The news in details. Reasons why I married 58 wives, King of Satan exclaimed. King of Satan, a 74 years old herbalist in Enugu who hails from Haji in the Igbo land, Eze, North Local Government Area of Enugu State, spoke yesterday, Monday, in an interview with journalists on why he married his 58th wife recently. The herbalist, whose real name is Simon Odo and is also known as Onu Owa, stated that most men die untimely due to pressure from bad wives. He said that in order for this not to be so in his own cases, he marries a new wife anytime his wife lets him down with unruly behaviors, saying that he hates insolence and unruly behavior or attitude from women. Simon Odo further stated that if, for example, there are 20 dead men in Nigeria, only 5 of them die naturally, as the other 15 deaths are caused by heartbreaks and bad attitudes of their wives. The herbalist further explained that he is able to provide for his family members as God knows how to provide for all his creatures. Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, I will say that the herbalist or whatever a name is called is not enlightened. It's not enlightened because it still exists in time of the medievals. You see, people of his kind, you know that the time of the medievals are the time that experience this kind of a thing. As a man, you can get married to as many wives as possible, provided you can be able to cater and meet up with their needs. My dear, in the case of this man, this is too much, and I cannot second or give any support to whatever explanation or heed to his explanations. This is a typical nonsense. Believe in me, these are women that supposed to belong to at least to so many men. It's as if he has cheated up to 57 men in Nigeria. If he has gotten married to 2, that would have been a different ball game, but we're talking about 58. And see the reasons is giving or leaving behind for Nigerians. To me, is childish and deceitful. You should not be saying this is a typical trash. And he's doing this because of who he believed that he is. And believe you me, most of these women may have been gotten from him through his devilish power. Because I know that not all of them will really want to get married to him. But because of his devilish power, he would have used it on them to trap them. I'm telling you this. And some of these people may be the people that do come to him for devilish power, and along the line he will end up diverting the women to himself. So what is he trying to portray? What is he trying to explain? Listen to his explanation. It's a typical trash. It's a trash because for him to be saying that he's a kind of person that doesn't believe in any unruling attitude of a woman. In this world, tell me who is perfect. He as a man, is he perfect? Can he give a complete a complete good attitude to any woman? Can he pay attention, a 24 hours attention without complaining to a woman? Tell me, who doesn't have unruling attitude? Who doesn't have a bad attitude? Who doesn't have an attitude that is irritating? Let me tell you, King of Satan, your ability to control a woman that is very that has a bad attitude and be able to change her is what makes you a man. If you cannot be able to control or transform the woman that you get married to, it means that you are just an empty man in an empty can, because you have not actually understood the rudiments, the contents of what it takes to be a married man. You really need to understand the objective of marriage before going into it. The moment you got married to the first wife, that day you really need to understand the reason why you got married to her. And besides, the day you got married to her, that day you should be able to accept all our excesses, tolerate all our errors, and be able to correct them whenever necessary. Because believe you me, no woman or man is perfect. We are bound to make mistakes, and wherever we make mistakes, our ability to correct them is what makes us a creature. Even we make mistakes, our living Father forgives. So who are we not to forgive our wives and our husbands? You are saying it that you are a kind of person that doesn't accept the unruling attitude or the bad attitude of a woman. What about you? Are you perfect? Do you think that you've been of perfect behavior to this woman, so this woman doesn't have any complaint about you? Do you know how many times they must have been complaining about you to their friends of how you've been behaving to them? Even the attitude of going on to get married to 58 wives is a very bad attitude. To me, that excuses you are giving, it is a typical trash. There is an hidden reason why you did what you did. Because getting married to 58 wife is, believe me, is totally a very big sin. Someone that is in sin are people that do such a thing. Or are you trying to say that you want to imitate Solomon? With what you have just done even more than King Solomon, because even King Solomon never did just like what you have just done. And mind you, in the case of King Solomon, he was given a grace by God. His own marriage to many wives is a grace. So my dear viewers, I would like your comment concerning this issue to come in, so that together this king of Satan, or whatever name is called himself, will be enlightened, because I've seen that he is not enlightened. And we will see reason why he should release these women if he has held any of them with any of his devilish power, and let them go and get married to, at least there are some men looking for good women like them. So this is my own humble opinion. What is yours? Don't forget to leave it behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.